Miss Althea. We are back with Ratt, and if you follow the Jive Talking with Shane Diablo, the fantastic podcast that I do every week where we talk about that week's heavy metal and hard rock news, you'll know that we've mentioned, I was wondering if Ratt had a video. Point Break, the movie Point Break came up. I was wondering if they had an official video, and Miss Althea and Mike Buchanan, to be fair, they says, indeed, Ratt does have a video for the song Nobody Writes for Free from the movie Point Break. And I'm seeing Stephen Pearcy here, and he's dressed up like like John Travolta saying something like, you better get your fucking ass on the dance floor, because it's disco night at Studio 54, and we're going to do it. Or he could look like that Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. You know, he had the... We'll have to see if he's got a hat in his back pocket or whatever. Or what was it, was it a hat that Bruce Springsteen had in his back pocket, or was it the red bandana signifying that he is a Blood instead of a Crip? This is the channel changer. Takes us deep into the video. I'm seeing him here. He's got his t-shirt on. He's just missing a pack of cigs up there in the sleeve. All right, here we go. Boom. Maybe the words will come back to me. Do one of those tunnel rolls where you get on your board in the tunnel. I hope they show that.
Little man says it's time to rock and roll.
This has got all of them there except for Robin's gone now. He's going, yeah, he's going street racing later. Oh, Keanu Reeves, yeah. Patrick Swayze. They're going to share that lemon together? Now that is teamwork. Oh, this is Metal Mania from, is that VH1? Stephen Pearcy going for that Paul Stanley, the Elder's haircut. Oh my God, have they lit someone on fire? This is perfect for doing some rolls in the sky while you're spins and stuff. Take it up. This is the 90s, right? Is that Tommy Contain? And that old buttered sausage. Gary Busey? Wish they'd show that clip again. This ain't a bad jam. How weird is it that you can technically ride waves for free? They're just out in the ocean for free. This was the period where they're like, guys, we can't dress like freaks and be all dressed in negligees and stuff anymore. Then he embraced it, so I went back to the fishnet shirts. This was kind of the period for that, wasn't it? Where they kind of dumbed down, you know, just dressed normal. Every band just... Yeah, if you think about it, when you're out there surfing, you are actually riding for free. But some would argue, some would say, nay, Shane, you are not riding for free because it takes you oh so many hours to learn how to climb atop that board and ride for free. So technically, nobody does ride for free. What say you? Most important part of my videos here that I like to put on YouTube is where you get in the comments. Tell me about your thoughts, your opinions, your memories. You know, I love it when someone says, here's what happened the very first time I heard nobody rides for free. I'll tell you right now, the first time I got caught smoking cigarettes was to Round and Round on the goddamn radio. And my mother's boyfriend picked me up in his rusty El Camino, I think it was. And he had just been secretly watching me over in the bushes at the church, smoking a cig, and then get in the car, and around and around. And he says, get over here, let me smell your breath. He says, you been smoking, bud. I'm calling your grandpa. Tune in next week to find out what happened when he called my grandpa. What say you? Get in the comments and tell me what you think. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. I'm a huge fan, just like Miss Althea, Mike Buchanan, all about the movie Point Break and the band Ratt. I love Ratt. Stephen Pearcy, his solo stuff, fine. Juan Crucier wants to go and do something Ratt style without anybody else. Well, that's fine too. I love everything that these guys do, no matter what. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. How many times have you seen Ratt live? What was that experience like for you? And who might they have played those shows with? I always like to say, oh, Shane, this was 1981, 91, and they were on tour with Scorpions. And I love that stuff, so do it. Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane. I do not like Ratt or that hair rock style. It's just not something that I listen to. I like the heavier stuff, the satanic stuff, the black metal stuff. So this ain't for me. But I always enjoy you. So I like to watch your videos from beginning to end, even if I'm not into the band, because I love you so deeply and everything that you do. So I just watch everything you do, even if it's not my cup of tea, because you know what? Sometimes you have turned my cup of tea to a cup of Joe. A cup of piping hot coffee, which I do drink and enjoy. And so sometimes when I say it's not my cup of tea, by the end of it, it's a hot steaming cup of Joe. Don't want it, don't need it, I'm out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, if you got a request, want to see it on the channel, very simple and easy. All you got to do is hit those links that I have in the description below, or you can put your request in the comments. If you put your request in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, you'll know, because I'll hit it with a heart. And I will tell you, I'm going to do your request, but I've got to see it, I've got to like your request, and I've got to double check that we haven't done it on the channel. That's it. There you go, guys. Miss Althea, thumbs, here we go. Ratt!